Alright, today we are going to bring our art to life, and we're going to use 1, 2, and 3 marker colors. We've got black, we've got red, and we've got blue. I think the theme today, let's do Marvel, and let's throw in a little bit of Kidrobot, I would say. So let's start with blue and see what we can come up with. So let's start with one of my favorite things to start when drawing a picture, and that would be the eyes. So we will give them, I'd say, a superhero shape. It looks like they're going to be in a mask. And then we've got gigantic ears. So now you might be questioning, I don't know what Marvel character would look like this. Perhaps a cartoonish Batman, but we chose Marvel. But then you might be thinking to yourself, ah yes, it said Kidrobot. So they've got some characters like the Dunny figures or the Labbit figures that happen to have the large ears is their style. So I think that's probably what we're going to be going with. And I say that with hesitation, but that is purely to build suspense because I know what I am drawing. I am in full control of my brain, despite what some people might think. So now we're going to go with some webs on the face, which leaves 2 options. Either the obvious choice of SpiderMan, or any Marvel superhero who happened to be cleaning the attic and walked into an unsuspecting spider's home. But I'm going to confirm that we are going with Spider-Man because of the eyes. So we'll finish off the webbing on the face. I like to start with the circle and then go out. Then you could add the webbings on it. Makes it it's a nice easy way to draw the Spider-Man face, in my opinion. And that looks pretty good, but we can do better. There we go. Added some color to it, added some vinyl. Really, really fantastic looking figure that we just made with 1 Crayola marker. So pretty fantastic. And we did happen to get a nice new clean piece of paper, so we might as well take the opportunity with our 3 markers and draw a second figure. So our next up is the black magic marker. Let's see if we can make some magic happen with this one as well. So we're going to start with the ears to shape the face a little bit. This drawing is not going to be as prominent around the eyes as the last one, which is why for Spider-Man we started with the eyes. This one's got a little bit more fine detail on the face, so we really need to form it first so that we can space what we're doing. So right now we drew the eyes, we drew the shape, and we're drawing a little bit of a mask around the eyes, and then there's a mouth hole where the jaw is exposed. You might start recognizing this. There's a few characters that I could think of that have a exposed mouth, like a Captain America, even like a Batman. I know we're talking about Marvel, but that type of look. So let's start coloring that in. The dark and the black is prominent. On some of these I'm not coloring them in, but when it makes sense to add the darker color, we're gonna go right for it. And I'd say the one final detail is we'll add a little bit of a mouth. Not so happy because that's the character. And we have ourselves a nice little Wolverine. And boop. And there we go. Again, just turns into a nice little vinyl figure. Design of Frank Kozik. Fantastic artist. Recently passed away, but definitely left his mark on the world. And now we are going to go with the red marker, and let's see who we can come up with red. Similar approach to Wolverine, where we're going to start with the outline and then add the finer details. This one doesn't have as many finer details to add, in my opinion, to really capture what the character looks like. It's really just the face, and you'll see a lot of cartoons and caricatures of this particular character. Like you can see, really easy to capture it. You have like the slits for eyes and the squarish looking mouth, and if it's red, you've got yourself a nice little Iron Man. And then you got yourself a nice little Kidrobot Labbit Iron Man figure. So, and there we have it. Thanks for watching.